Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jade, and welcome to Yogi Space. In preparation for the summer solstice, we'll be doing a vinyasa flow heavily centered on honoring the sun. So we'll be doing many sun salutations, sun salutation A, sun salutation B, and then we'll open up through the heart chakra, through the solar plexus to build the fire within. The summer solstice, or midsummer, represents the peak of solar energy. It symbolizes illumination, empowerment, and abundance. It is the triumph of light over darkness. It's a time to celebrate personal growth. It's a time to foster deep renewal and manifest your goals. So, with this practice, we're honoring the fiery energy of the sun before the season begins to turn back towards winter. So, whenever you're ready, we're going to start somewhere in the middle of our mats in a nice cross-legged position. So, go ahead, find a comfortable cross-legged position. You can be in lotus or half lotus or simply just crossing your legs. We're going to start with the Kalapabati pranayama. So this breath is an active exhale. So what you're going to do is you're going to place one hand on your solar plexus, your stomach. The other hand you can have in Gyan Mudra, or your index and your thumb fingertips together with the other fingers pointing out. And what you're going to do is you're going to exhale by pulling your stomach in. And then your inhale is quite passive. So you'll find that in between your exhales, your inhale just sort of happens because we're going to be doing very quick breaths. This pranayama is something that really ignites the fire within your solar plexus. So it kind of looks like this. So we're going to do 30 breaths together. I'm going to try to count in my head. You count in your head while you're at home. You can do more, you can do less. Usually the practice is 30 to 50 breaths. So we'll keep it to the 30 limit. So when you're ready, you're going to place your hand on your solar plexus. Take a full breath first. Push the belly out and begin your 30 breaths. Full breath here. You should feel the heart rate is elevated. Take another full breath. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release your mudra, release the cross leg. Let's come into a tabletop pose on your hands and knees. When you get there, tuck the toes, press the hips back towards the heels, lift the kneecaps, pressing your chest into your thighs, slowly straighten out the knees, lifting the hips. When you get to the top, lower the heels down as far as they'll go, coming into your first down dog. Perfect. If you need to, you can pedal out the feet, sway the hips side to side, do anything you'd like that feels good for your body. Press the hips back towards the thighs. And then when you're ready, come to stillness and bring the feet together to touch. We're going to engage our Ujjayi breath. This is our ocean breath, our Darth Vader breath. An inhale through the nose, audible exhale also through the nose with the lips sealed. We'll try 3 here. On your inhale, come high on the tippy toes. Exhale, press those heels down. Inhale, high on the tippy toes. Exhale, press the heels down. Last one, inhale, high on the tippy toes. Exhale, press those heels down. One more inhale here. On your exhale, slowly start to walk the feet forward towards the hands. Take it nice and slow. Come all the way into your first forward fold of the day. You can put a slight bend in the knees. Maybe grab a hold of opposite elbows and let the head hang in ragdoll. Maybe sway from side to side if that feels good. Deep inhale here. On your exhale, release the hands all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, come onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins, like halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Bring yourself all the way to standing. Look up. Exhale, palms of the hands come together down into your heart center. Taking it through sun salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach the arms up. Look up, exhale, open the arms out wide, dive it into your forward fold. Inhale onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins, look halfway. Exhale, plant the hands down into the mat. Bend the knees a lot, step or hop back into your chaturanga. Inhale to lift up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog. Beautiful, full breath here in your down dog. One more inhale. On your exhale, start to walk the feet forward again. Come all the way into your forward fold. When you get there, take a full breath. Forehead to the knees. Inhale, come onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins, look halfway. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Bring yourself all the way to standing, look up. Exhale, palms of the hands come together down into your heart center. Beautiful. Moving into Surya Namaskar B or Sun Salutation B. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale, open the arms out wide. Dive it into your forward fold. Inhale onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins, look halfway. Exhale, plant the hands down into the mat. Bend the knees a lot, step it back into your plank or hop into chaturanga. Take it through your vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift up. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back into your down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring it into your chest, round the back, look forward, lightly plant that foot in between your hands. Warrior one here. Spin the back heel down, 45-degree angle, come onto the fingertips. Inhale as you reach forward, lift up, exhale, sink in. Inhale here as you reach. Pinkies are turned in, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, open the arms out wide, bring them to either side of the front foot. Pick up the front foot, bring it to meet your left in plank. Take your vinyasa, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze the shoulder blades here. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Full breath here. Remember to press the entire hand into the mat in your down dog. Take another inhale. On your exhale, slowly start to walk forward, one step at a time. Come all the way back into your forward fold, keeping the hands flat for as long as you can. When you get there, full breath. Forehead to the knees. Inhale onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins, like halfway. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Bring yourself all the way to standing, look up. Exhale, palms of the hands come together down into your heart center. Taking it to the other side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open the arms out wide. Dive into your forward fold. Inhale onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins, look halfway. Exhale, plant the hands down into the mat. Bend the knees a lot, step it back or hop to chaturanga. Take your vinyasa. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, push back. Down dog. On your inhale, lift the left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it into your chest, round the back, look forward, lightly plant that foot in between your hands. Come onto the fingertips, back foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift. Warrior one on the left side. Exhale, sink it in. Pull the belly button in. Press the outer edge of the back foot into the mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open the arms out wide. Bring them to either side of the front foot. Pick up the front foot. Bring it to meet your right. In plank. Take your vinyasa. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, push it back. Down dog. Nice. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, lower the knees all the way down to the mat. Push back into a quick child's pose. Just feel that fiery energy that was built within you. Take a few breaths here. Still engaging that Ujjayi breath. On your next inhale, slide the hands back until they're underneath your shoulders. Exhale to press into the hands, lift up into your hero's pose. Nice. We're going to take it into a nice chest, solar plexus opener. So we're going to come all the way down onto our stomachs. Go ahead and come into a Sphinx pose first. We're going to work into bow. So forearms are planted onto the mat about shoulder width apart. The back is flexed. You're pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. You can slightly squeeze your glutes. Shine the heart forward, squeezing the shoulder blades. Maybe a slight throwing of the head backwards to open up through the throat chakra a little bit here. Breathe. Perfect. You can go ahead, tuck the chin, lift up the elbows and just bring them out wide. Place one hand on top of the other, forehead comes down, and massage the third eye. When you're ready, lift the head up, bring the hands underneath your shoulders, and then this time you're going to lift all the way up into seal, getting a little bit more of that arch in your back, a little bit more of the opening in the chest, solar plexus. Beautiful. Bring those elbows in, squeeze the shoulder blades. Perfect. Deep inhale here. On your exhale, bend the elbows back into the rib cage, lower the chest all the way down. Nice. Come back into your Sphinx here. Still getting a nice arch in the back. We're going to open up through the quads. So go ahead, bend your right knee. You can flex your foot if you'd like here. You can point if that feels good. And you're just going to feel that stretch. If you don't feel anything right now, you're going to reach back and grab onto your foot. So you might want to move your left arm a little bit closer to the midline. Maybe you want to turn it this way, whatever feels good to you. But you're just going to reach back. The thumb is going to point straight up towards the ceiling. So like you're giving yourself a thumbs up. You're going to grab the inside of your ankle, flex or point, and then just start to pull here. If that's still not enough, you can really start to pull and then start to push down. You want to get that stretch in your quad. Breathe here wherever you are. Using that Ujjayi breath, that Darth Vader breath. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release that side. We're going to take it over to the other side. So same thing here. Just bend that left knee. You can make circles to the ankle if you'd like. You can stay just like this. You don't have to go any further. If you want to, of course, take your thumbs up again, bring it all the way back behind you, bring it to the inside of your ankle, grab on and start to pull. If you would like a little bit more, you can grab onto your toes, start to pull and then push downwards, getting that quad stretch. Breathe. Wherever it is you decide to go, however deep you decide to go, I need you to breathe. Use that Ujjayi breath. Perfect. Take one more full breath here. Nice. Go ahead and release. Perfect. Okay. You're going to bring your forehead all the way down onto the mat. You're going to reach the arms back behind you, interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Take your hair out of the way. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades. Take an inhale. As you exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the head and chest. Lift the feet. Really open up here. Nice. As you exhale, slowly release. Releasing the hands. Maybe bringing the arms forward, one hand on top of the other. Forehead on top of the hands. You should start to feel the heart rate is up again. That's what we're trying to do for this summer solstice practice. So when you're ready, we're going to take it into that full bow. So this time, what you're going to do, you're going to come into Sphinx. You're going to bend both knees. Flex both of your feet. And then you're going to have to bring both arms back behind you. So what you'll do is you'll lower yourself down and then reach back with both hands to the inside of your ankles. Flex your foot, and then you're going to push your legs away from you. It's not about your arms, it's about pushing the legs away. Coming into your bow, take an inhale, exhale to release. We'll do two more just like that so you get some practice. So again, pulling with your legs, lifting up. Perfect. Exhale, lower. One more here. You got it. Inhale, lift up. Open it up. Beautiful bow. And then exhale, lower down. Release the legs. Bring your left or right cheek down onto the mat. And just let the arms relax next to you. Again, you should feel that heart rate up. Just notice what your body feels here. Coming into a little meditation on the stomach here. Just focusing on how your body feels. Maybe focusing on an intention of your goals being fulfilled, of abundance. Maybe listening to a triumphant song. Then when you're ready, go ahead and switch which cheek you're laying on just to stay nice and even. Same thing here. Short meditation. When you're ready, go ahead and lift your cheek away from the mat. Bring the arms forward. One hand on top of the other with the elbows wide. Forehead onto the stacked hands. Rock the head side to side to massage your third eye. And then when you're ready, slowly roll onto your favorite side, coming into the fetal position. Using your bicep as a pillow. When you're ready, slowly lift yourself up, bringing yourself into an easy cross-legged position at the top of your mats. You can bring the palms of the hands together at your heart center. Slightly bow the chin in and take the time to thank yourself for coming onto your mats today and cultivating the health of your body and your mind during this summer solstice season. The light in me sees and respects the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, yogis. I hope you enjoyed this summer solstice practice, and I hope you enjoy the summer solstice and you maybe get to go somewhere outside. But if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you feel compelled. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.